about 40 years. So they come to us with a wealth of experience and a whole lot of love. Thank you. And now I don't remember who's one of them. Yeah, okay. All right, thank you so much. And the other two, we'll give them to them when we see them. All right, thank you.
Good morning, Unity. My name is Sharon, and I am here with Transformational Opportunities. Just a few. You should have gotten a piece of paper on your way in, which lists all the opportunities for you. And if you happen to lose that between now and the time you get home, please visit our website. All the details are also there. So first up, we have a First Friday concert series beginning May 3rd at 7 p.m. with our very own Yacht Rock Winds Band, which is Jeff and John Robbins.
Band of two.
They're going to be performing 70s music. The tickets for the house are $20 for those 12 and over. Actually 13 and over. 12 and under is free. You have the chance of either attending here in person, is this correct, Jeff? Or via a private setting on YouTube. So just visit our website for all the information and tickets.
Shannon, I have a question. For those who will be tuning in from their private yacht,
Yes.
will they have an internet connection to reach us from their private yacht?
Well, hopefully, if you have a private yacht, you've got internet. No matter where in the world you are. Or at least that's what I've heard.
One more thing.
Yes.
The proceeds go to the church and specifically to the music program.
Okay, let me repeat that for everyone. The proceeds go specifically to the music program via the church. So you are supporting our wonderful music every Sunday. Anything else, gentlemen? No. Okay. So next up, Sunday mornings, we have a spirit group here at Unity. They meet from 9:30 to 10, and they are doing spiritual gardening around our campus. It's a fabulous opportunity to connect to the earth, to connect to your spirituality, and to help us keep our campus beautiful. And our very own Carol Johnson, there she is hiding. She is our LUT candidate, and she will be leading a group focused on Emmett Fox's book, The Sermon on the Mount. The class begins May 1st, which is a Wednesday, from 6:30 to 8:30 on Zoom. Yes. Got it. Okay. So Keith is saying the slide's slightly incorrect. It ends May 29th, not June 5th. So it runs from May 1st through the 29th. Please stay after service today and join Rev Edith and the board to hear everything that's happening here at Unity during our community annual meeting, or community meeting, sorry. And as we know, for Unity, our foundation is prayer. And our prayer chaplain today is Shirley. If you want to raise your hand. Shirley is honored to pray with you in private today, if you like. If you would prefer to receive a prayer, there is a prayer box at the back of our sanctuary. Just drop a note in there. And now for our daily word for Sunday, April 21st. And our word for today is appreciation. I appreciate the good in my life. Let's just take that in. I appreciate the good in my life. When someone admires my efforts or thanks me for something helpful I've done, I'm happy to know I have blessed them. Recognizing how good it feels to be appreciated, I remember to express my gratitude and appreciation to the people who have blessed me. I appreciate my friends and family by nurturing those relationships. I appreciate my community by being a responsible citizen. I appreciate the natural beauty of the world by caring for it and taking time to enjoy it. The people, the places, and the things I appreciate become more precious to me as I discover that each reflects God's presence and God's activity in a uniquely beautiful way. I am grateful to have so much to appreciate. And today's Bible verse is from the book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 10. Love one another with mutual affection. Outdo one another in showing honor. So let's just take a moment to reflect on the word for today, appreciation.
And now is our meditative part of this service. I invite you to join me in closing your eyes and just be with what we see with our closed eyes. And if you would rather keep them open, I invite you to just gently have like a half gaze, having them open or closed halfway. And notice what you see with eyes opened halfway. And focus on one spot in the room, for there is no spot where God is not. We simply allow ourselves to be in this moment, here and now. Spirit, guide my way. Spirit, guide my day. Being with the presence of pure spirit as it moves in, through, and as us now. And perhaps it is backed by love. Love that resides inside of us. Love that says, I am here. I am loved. I am loving, and I am love. And as we expand the awareness of love's presence, we allow it to flow through every part of our body. Starting at the top of our head, imagine breathing in as if you're breathing into the top of your head, taking a gentle breath in, and on the out breath, love. Loving the top of our head, and imagining that there is this vibration that is cascading down through our head with cascades, energetic beingness of love moving down through our head and down through our face, resting on our cheeks and our mouth, feeling the warmth of it, the warmth of love's presence, for it is here. And then allowing those vibrations of love to move down toward our mouth and then to our throat, combining all of them, feeling love, for love is flowing now. And then allowing it to move down toward the heart space. And knowing and affirming that love is sitting right there in the back of the heart, and yet it is flowing up through the heart, warming up our chest area. And then we understand that the heart is pumping right now. It's pumping, vitalizing blood through all of our body, and it is, it has love that is riding with it. And the love is moving through every artery, every cell, every vein, distributing through our whole entire body. So our whole body, imagine it, that is warming up with the presence of love inside of us. For we are love. We are being loved. We are loving ourselves in a way of having radical acceptance in this holy, holy way. And we take a moment to go in the silence and continue to experience love, the love that we are giving ourselves in the silence. We say to ourselves, I love loving me. I love loving me. In the silence, we join our hearts and minds together and go deeper and say, I love loving me. I am. I am. I am loving. I am loving how I am loving me. I am loving how I am loving me. May these words be yours. May this affirmation affirm the truth of who we are. I am loving me. And in this expanded state of consciousness, may we say one thing to ourselves that we love about ourselves. May we send that love out over the oceans to those who may not know love. to those who may not see love, for any who are having sense of separateness and a sense of war, that we know war can be eliminated with love, and it starts with us. And as we gently bring ourselves back to this space and time, may we remember that love word, the word that we have, that how we love ourselves. May we know it in the deepest, most profound ways. In this moment, we are grateful in a holy, holy way. And so it is. And so we let it be. Amen.
Good morning, everyone. It's third Sunday, which means that voices of spirit are joining us today. So we're going to share our first selection with you. And Reverend Edith sort of teased it a little earlier. Holy, Holy Way from Ricky Byers. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me know that love is all around me.
Let me know that love is all around me.
Oh, let me know that love is all around me.
Let me know that love is all around me.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way.
Let me live in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me learn from all the ways I fall.
Let me learn from all the ways I've gone.
Oh, let me know that love can heal us all.
Let me know that love can heal us all.
Oh, let me know that love can heal us all.
Let me know that love can heal us all.
Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me serve in a holy, holy way.
Let me serve in a holy,
me share the good that's overflowing.
Let me share all the good that's overflowing.
Oh, let my steps reveal a path of peace.
Let my steps reveal a path of peace.
Oh, let me talk each day a little kinder.
Let me talk each day a little kinder.
Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me serve in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me serve in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Let me love in a holy, holy
Did you feel that? Did you? Did you feel that holy, holy way? Give us a round of applause for our choir under the direction of our music director, Miss Deletta Gillespie, and our Namaste band. Namaste. I want you to think about when you were between ages 5 and 15. That's like a 10-year span. Yeah. So just think about it for a moment, right? Like some of the things you did and some of the people you were around. And I have a question for you. There goes Jim in my head. Was anyone ever mean to you? Huh? Raise your hand. I want to know. Okay. The majority of you. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, right? Did anyone ever judge you during those 10 years? Yeah. Any bullying out there? Anybody ever get bullied? I'm all of them. Like I experienced it too. Jandis was bullied. Yeah. She was about 6. And there was this boy in her class that used to say to her, "You have big ears. Your ears are gigantic. Your ears look like elephant ears. Look at you." Ugh. That's not cool, is it? She was also told that the reason why her ears were so large was because she was a sinner and a liar. I know, right? Kind of like Pinocchio. Y'all remember the nose? Every time Pinocchio told a lie, the nose kept growing, right? So this little boy said that was why Jandis had that happen, because she was a liar. He didn't know her. He just made that up. But you know what happened? Jandis went home and she cried every day that he said that. And she looked in the mirror and she started to believe it. She looked at her ears and go, "Oh, they are big. Did I lie today?" And when she really did lie, she really thought her ears were going to keep growing. I don't know about you guys, but when people said things, mean things, when I was a child, I believed it. You know what I mean? Right? Like your nose is so big. You have those cat-looking glasses on. Why do they even have them out now? You won't ever see me buying anything that looks like a cat glass. Not going to happen. But I believed it was something inherently wrong and that I was the sinner. And she continued to believe this, Candace, until she got diagnosed with an autoimmune disorder. And a definition of autoimmune disease is the result of the immune system accidentally attacking your body instead of protecting it. And she got this light bulb moment that perhaps in her, saying those mean things to herself that had been said to her, that maybe she was attacking herself. Yeah, let's take a breath. Yeah. And I know as I process that, I think, whoa, how many years did I do that? How many years do we do that? Continue to say things to ourselves, right? I did it last week. You guys were right here when I did it. What did I say? Something like, oh, that was stupid. And I went, oh, cancel. Chop. But she needed to shift, right? So she started going to a therapist. And what she realized is that she needed to release some of those things from her childhood. And the first thing she needed to do is to release the word sinner. Now, in Unity, we believe that sin is missing the mark. That is, falling short of divine perfection. Sin is man, woman, or whatever you want to call yourself. It's the failure to express the attributes of being, like life, love, intelligence, wisdom, and the other God qualities. That's from the Revealing Word. Our co-founder, Charles Fillmore, wrote this book of metaphysical terms, which means beyond the physical. So beyond the word sin, like what some people may have believed it to be from our childhood, or perhaps some of religious upbringing, I don't know. But to actually look at it differently. And I like to use it as an acronym. Sin being swimming in negativity. So what I can relate with is that when I am doing those things, remembering words from long ago, those words that people said, that I'm then swimming in it. I am taking a deep dive into the negative, which I don't want to do, right? We don't want to do that, right? We don't. No. And so Candace was full of sin from the belief that she took on herself from her childhood. In order for her to release the swimming in negativity, missing the mark, she had to learn how to change them and radically accept herself. What? Radical? Ooh. Can I just accept? No, radically accept. It's like a profound shift in the way we think about ourselves. And it really is a shift to loving ourselves. That when we radically accept ourselves, we are loving ourselves in here, like all of this, right? Like at the top of our head, when I did that meditation and I had the love going down, and some of us probably were going, why I have to do that? And then perhaps as you started doing it, you started feeling something, did you? Perhaps something was shifting, whether we knew it or not. Because love can only be love. And anything else, they say in A Course in Miracles, is a call for love. So perhaps that little boy that was, bullying Jandis was actually saying, hey, I like you. What? And he didn't know how to say it. Yeah. And love is something that we must have ourselves first before we can expect anyone else to love us. And how many times, I don't know about you, how many times I was looking for love, and they say, looking for love in all the wrong places? When the love was right here. Right here. Point to yourself. Love was right here. Yeah. And again, another one from the Revealing Word, Charles Fillmore says that love is an inner quality that sees good everywhere and in everybody. It insists that all is good, and by refusing to see anything but good, it causes that quality finally to appear uppermost in itself and in all things. Yeah. It gets to appear, right? And it's not, let me go back. It's not that it's not there. It actually is here. And it's for us to recognize it. It's for us to discover it. Like, whoa, you mean all I was looking for love in the wrong places was right here. Was right here. And Jandis's therapist asked her to make a list of the good things about herself. And so she started listing things like, I'm going to say it like I'm her. I'm a good dresser. I'm a world traveler. She said to herself, I'm a good friend. Yeah, right? What would you say? If you were going to say something about yourself, about like radically accepting yourself or love of yourself, what would you say to yourself? What list would you say? Come on, pop it out. Kind. I am kind. I am what? Forgiving. I am caring. I am compassionate. I am passionate. I am understanding. Any more? I am a good listener. Yes. I am wisdom. I am empathetic. And just like you, Candace started writing these things about herself, this list, and before she knew it, she had pages and pages and pages of I am statements. And I am statements in unity is an affirmative way of being. It's using affirmations that say the truth of who we are, even though we may not necessarily know it at every moment. But as she started bringing that out, she started noticing that something was shifting because she thought all these other things, right? Like the elephant ears. And as she did that, what she realized is when she looked in the mirror, she could look at herself and go, wow, I am beautiful. And she just happened to get on the internet one day and looked up, how large are people's ears? And they're about 2.5 inches. So she gets out a ruler. I was going to get a ruler. I forgot to bring it. And she measured her ears. Let's imagine this is a ruler. And she did like that, right? And her ears were like 2.2 inches. And she looked at herself and went, what? I don't have elephant ears. I don't even have average size ears. Have you ever done that to yourself? Huh? Where you thought it was something and then you actually found out it wasn't that? Yeah? Huh? I remember getting told I was fat. Yeah, that was another one of them. And I see pictures of myself when I was a child. Nope. But I took it on, yeah? And I kept eating, and I kept eating, and I kept eating, and I kept eating. And I kept, yeah. And just right now, at 64, I am realizing I don't have to take that, I won't swear. I don't have to take that crap on anymore. See, you know, new people, you never know what slides out of my mouth sometimes. But really, the idea of love, my friends, is that it's like all of this, right? Here, just do it like this. Love is all of this. Just all over you. Love is like all over us, right? It's here. It's here. Look at all your beautiful selves. Look at that smile. Look at the Namaste band out there smiling. Look at it. I just love it. Because I see you loving you. And then you love me. And then I love you. And it's like that back and forth energy, that vibration that can't help itself, right? Wouldn't the world be great if we knew that? Wouldn't we be great if we knew it all the time? Mm-hmm. Yes? And our spiritual power this month just happens to be what? Love. And the color is? Pink. Pink, and some of you know it. See the Namaste band? They got pink, and it's pink all over the piano and back here, just so we remember. I know you think it's red, but no, it's pink. It's pink. And the place that it's located, the energetic vibrational place is located behind the heart. And I used to wonder, why is that? And I think because behind the heart, then it can flow, right, through the heart. Yes? And we know that the heart is pumping out all the time. It's doing that, whether we can't do nothing about that. And it's just pumping and pumping, arteries, veins, and all that oxygen stuff, and it flows. And it loves us more than anything else it can love. It can only love us. That's what love is, right? The love that is in our body so much that it helps us go along our day and along our nights. From the moment we are in this body until the moment we are complete. And the disciple that is associated with love is John. So Jandis realized how loving herself actually made her feel better. Because when you don't love yourself, it doesn't feel so good, does it? Yeah? No. We want to let that go and shift it into love in every moment of every day. And anytime anything shows up that's not, or anytime we start telling ourselves those old tapes, I wanted to call them old crusty tapes. Yes, crusty. Those crusty tapes, just replace it. Right then. Oh, that's not it. Because I'm love. And our Bible verse shows us and demonstrates how with love we are wonderfully made. And it comes from the book of Psalms, chapter 139, verses 13 and 14. And it says, this is what it says. For it was you who formed my inward parts. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderfully are your works that I know very well. Isn't that beautiful? It's like poetic, you know? That we are beautifully and wonderfully made. Who are we to tell ourselves anything different? And yet we do. That's okay. Not wrong. Imagine that it's just maybe an indication. Perhaps it's, like a wake-up call. Uh-oh. You got to remember, you're wonderfully made. And that when we take that as a wake-up call, we don't make ourselves wrong. We don't make ourselves bad. We don't then start shitting on ourselves, right? That we actually take it and say, whoa, wait, but I'm wonderfully made. Yes, that's the truth. The truth is we are individualized expressions. We are individualized expressions of God. We are individualized expressions of this powerful universe. We are individual expressions like a kaleidoscope. We are individual expressions with heartbeats. With heartbeats. And every beat of our heart is backed by love. Every beat. Every beat. And so it's about, what Mae West boldly stated. And she said, I don't like myself. I'm crazy about myself. I think we should say that together. I don't like myself. I'm crazy about myself. Yes? Yeah. So when you get up and, put on those fancy dancy clothes, and I'm imagining Mae West, if some of you may know who I'm talking about, and some of you may not have ever heard of her, but she was just, she was sexy. That was really it, right? She was the Marilyn Monroe before Marilyn Monroe. And she shimmied and she let it all hang out. And so when you go home and you're like shitting on yourself, just go over there and say, I'm going to get my inner Mae West on. And it's okay, fellas. You can use somebody else. I don't know who. I don't know. I was thinking Arnold Schwarzenegger, but not the one here now, but the one when he was like 35, okay? And he buff and he was, all those muscles and like that. And so you get in the mirror and you just let your inner self out and love on yourself. Just a little bit. And if you don't want to get in a full-length mirror, you could just get in the rear view mirror in your car and you look at yourself when you get in the car and you go, yeah, just like that, right? And then you get to a bigger mirror and a bigger mirror and a bigger mirror. Because radically accepting ourselves is like the ability to accept ourselves and love ourselves so that we then love others with ease. Yes. And our affirmation will assist us with getting there. I'm going to say it once and then invite you to say it with me. I am practicing, accepting, and loving myself in a holy, holy way. It's supposed to be a in between in and holy. Okay, y'all got that? Let's say it together, please. I am practicing, accepting, and loving myself in a holy, holy way. Again, I am practicing, accepting, and loving myself in a holy, holy way. Let's just take that in. And let the idea of love just continue to cascade down through our whole body, resting on the heart and radiating out. And knowing that we are radically, radically accepting ourselves, radically loving ourselves. And then say with me one more time our affirmation. Let's put our head on our heart. Right there, right there. Together, please. I am practicing, accepting, and loving myself in a holy, holy way. And so it is. And so we simply allow it in us to be. And so it is. Amen, namaste, and all that other good stuff.
We're back with a second selection. This one's called Blessed Be. Written by Sue Riley and Faith Rivera.
Oh, okay. Gonna set it free, let things be, let the thrill of life carry me. 'Cause now I know I'm in the flow, I'm finally free. Oh, blessed be, gonna set it free, let things be, let the thrill of life carry me. 'Cause now I know I'm in the flow, I'm finally free. Oh, blessed be.
Life unfolds with grace and ease, endless possibilities. They're everywhere, they've always been, when I choose to let them in.
Wanna set it free, let things be, let the thrill of life carry me. 'Cause now I know I'm in the flow, I'm finally free. Oh, blessed be, gonna set it free, let things be, let the thrill of life carry me. 'Cause now I know I'm in the flow, I'm finally free. Oh, blessed be.
I've outgrown those smaller dreams, the way they used to limit me. I made the space, invite love in, magic fills my life again.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Something bigger calling me to follow where my passion leads. A trusted flow, need to know and dance into the great unknown.
Gonna set it free, let things be, let the thrill of life carry me. 'Cause now I know I'm in the flow, I'm finally free. Oh, blessed be, gonna set it free, let things be, let the thrill of life carry me. 'Cause now I know I'm in the flow, I'm finally free. Oh, blessed be, 'cause now I know I'm in the flow, I'm finally free. Oh, blessed be, I'm finally free. I'm finally free. I'm finally free. I'm finally free. Oh, blessed be. Oh, blessed be. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Wow. I don't know about everybody else, but that was amazing. Let's a round of applause for our dear Rev Edith, for our band. Thank you, everyone. And now it's our time to say thank you. And we do that through our hearts and our wallets. There's many ways to keep this fabulous place going. There are envelopes on the back of the chair in front of you. There's an offering box at the back of the sanctuary. You can text, the information's on the screen. You can call, And as you see, if I'm looking correctly, our March income was pretty darn good with our expenses. So let's keep that trend going. And the easiest way to say thank you is by being a consistent giver. Visit our website for all those details. So together, let's say our love offering blessing. Divine love, through me, blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. And I am so grateful. And here come our children.
Thought I was missing somebody. Okay, so what did we talk about today? What was it? What is it?
Earth Day.
Yes.
We feed a boat and then we make a plant.
Okay, so yeah, this is what they've done today. Opening your bag up for me. They went out and we made bird feeders, organic bird feeders for the birds, and some of them are hung in the trees outside, and some of them are going home with them. And then we made seed balls. So inside the seeds, inside the clay, is dirt and wildflower seeds. So they say that you toss them out, and when it rains, the clay will biodegrade, because it's good clay, and you'll have wildflowers wherever they happen to be tossed. So in honor of Earth Day, we were supposed to go out and clean out bushes and stuff, but I made the decision this morning, because I was cold, that it was too cold to go out there and do that today. So that's why we want to be environmentally friendly. And what are we doing with the wildflowers? Why did we plant them? Who are we saving?
The bee.
The bees, yes. The bees, because bees are important. And what's the color this month? What is it? Go ahead. It is pink. It is pink, yes. And what's the power? Yes. No. Yes. Okay, so that's what we did today. We barely made it over here. Yeah, so look for wildflowers somewhere out there, and look, spirit group people, do not throw away our wildflowers. Do not pick our wildflowers. The spirit gardeners, we worked hard on those clay balls today. Okay, so who wants to start? Okay, and then you go next.
I am light of the world. You live as the light. You are the light of the world. You live as the light.
Okay, all of us? We are the light of the world. We live as the light.
And now stand for our closing songs. Okay. invite you to go out and radically love and accept yourself, like in 5 minutes. How about that? 5 minutes, and then in an hour, and then before you go to bed at night, and throughout the week, and let me know how you did. Have a wonderful week. Bye for now.
Mighty, mighty currents of love are flowing through my body and soul. Mighty, mighty currents of love are healing me. Mighty, mighty currents of love are flowing through my body and soul. Mighty, mighty currents of love are healing me.